80% of project managers fail not because they lack technical skills but because they miss one critical ability. Stick around because number 5 changes everything. It was Thursday evening. The client wanted a demo on Monday. Half the team was stuck on a blocker. And Priya, the project manager, had no status update. She had managed timelines perfectly. She had tracked every task. But the project was still falling apart. Why? Because she was missing the skills nobody taught her. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which 7 skills separate struggling project managers from elite ones. Skill number 1. Communication that cuts through noise. Here is a hard truth. Most project managers talk too much. They send long emails nobody reads. They run meetings that waste everyone's time. Google did a study on their best teams. The number 1 factor was not talent. It was psychological safety built through clear communication. Great PMs do 3 things differently. They listen before they speak. They summarize decisions in writing immediately. And they never leave a room without clear next steps. If your team is confused, it is not their fault. It is a communication gap. And that gap is yours to close. Skill number 2. Risk management before fires start. Let me tell you about a product launch at Samsung. In 2016, the Galaxy Note 7 was recalled globally. The cost was over $5 billion. Multiple teams saw warning signs early. But nobody escalated the risk in time. This is what separates average PMs from great ones. Average PMs react to problems. Great PMs predict them. Every Monday, ask yourself one question. What could go wrong this week? Write down 3 risks. Assign an owner to each one. Track them weekly. PMI research shows risk-aware projects are 30% more likely to succeed. You do not need a crystal ball. You need a simple risk register and the discipline to use it. Skill number 3. Stakeholder management. Here is something nobody tells new project managers. Your biggest threat is not a missed deadline. It is a surprised stakeholder. When stakeholders feel blindsided, trust collapses instantly. I have seen entire projects cancelled for this reason. The fix is surprisingly simple. Map every stakeholder by influence and interest. High-influence stakeholders get weekly personal updates. Not group emails. Personal updates. Satya Nadella transformed Microsoft by obsessing over stakeholder alignment. He called it creating clarity. Your job is not to please everyone. Your job is to make sure nobody is caught off guard. Manage expectations before they manage you. Skill number 4. Ruthless prioritization. A McKinsey study found something alarming. Executives say 60% of their projects add no strategic value. Think about that. More than half the work is wasted effort. The best project managers I know say no constantly. They use a simple framework. Does this task move the project goal forward? If not, it waits. Elon Musk runs Tesla with a brutal question. If this task disappeared, would anyone notice? If the answer is no, delete it. You cannot manage time. Time moves regardless. But you can manage priorities. Every morning, identify the one thing that matters most. Do that first. Protect it from distractions. This one habit changes everything. Skill number 5. Leadership without authority. This is the skill most people miss completely. Project managers rarely have direct authority over their teams. You cannot fire anyone. You cannot promote anyone. Yet you must get everyone moving in one direction. How? Daniel Pink's research gives us the answer. People are motivated by 3 things: autonomy, mastery, and purpose. Give your team ownership of how they work. Help them grow their skills. And connect every task to a bigger mission. Stop telling people what to do. Start showing them why it matters. When a developer understands the customer impact, they work differently. I have seen teams double their velocity this way. Lead with influence, not control. Skill number 6. Negotiation under pressure. Every project has a moment of crisis. The client wants more features. The budget is frozen. The deadline is immovable. This is where negotiation saves you. Chris Voss, former FBI negotiator, teaches a powerful technique. He calls it tactical empathy. Start by acknowledging the other side's frustration. Say it seems like this timeline feels impossible. Then offer options, not ultimatums. We can deliver features A and B by Friday. Or all 4 features by next Wednesday. Which works better? Notice what happened there. You did not say no. You gave a choice. 80% of project conflicts come from poor negotiation. Master this skill and you will handle any stakeholder conversation with confidence. Skill number 7. Adaptability. The world changed overnight in March 2020. Every project plan became irrelevant in a week. The PMs who survived were not the most organized. They were the most adaptable. Netflix pivoted from DVDs to streaming. The project managers who resisted that shift lost their roles. Adaptability means letting go of the perfect plan. It means embracing change as information, not failure. When your project scope shifts, do not panic. Reassess the priorities. Communicate the impact clearly. Adjust the plan and move forward. The best PMs treat change as a competitive advantage. They adapt faster than the chaos around them. Here is your next move. Do not try to master all 7 skills at once. Pick the one skill you are weakest at right now. Write it down on a sticky note. Put it on your monitor. For the next 30 days, focus only on that one skill. Read one book about it. Practice it in every meeting. Ask for feedback weekly. One skill, 30 days, total focus. That is how transformation happens. Start today. Not tomorrow. Today. That's a wrap, thanks for watching. If this gave you one idea you can use today, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.